Hello. Hello. Why do I look so sad? Okay. Yes, we've got a green screen because I'm going to ask you for your help. If you don't mind, real quick. For some reason, my just chatting image completely changed when I just wanted to change one thing. I should have just added a new image. How am I sounding? Do I sound okay? I had a bit of an issue with the microphone a second ago. So, I need your help. If you want to know what I need your help with, I'm getting revenge on Manager for all the times he has abused the donation system and pelted me with things. So what I need you to do, what I need you all to do, hey, who did that? Icarus, how could you? I was in the middle of explaining something. Anyways. Let me just do this real quick. Alright. Oh, you couldn't resist, matey. Okay, I see how it is. If I've got some audio issues, it's because I've got a fan going on full blast in the background. But it's good to see all of you. Good evening. So, what I am requesting of you is I'm going to do a series of poses and facial expressions for Manager to use on YouTube videos or as thumbnails. So what I am going to do... Oh, how's this sound? Does this sound better? Does this sound better? There, I twitched a little knob. So, I'm going to strike a few poses, and what I want you to do is take screenshots, if you can, screenshots, and just completely fill Manager's DMs or tag him repeatedly in the Discord. I'm literally going to start a section right now, and I'm going to call it Manager Abuse. Yes, I'm gonna make it right now, right below in the Chow Hall. Manager Abuse. That's right. Where'd it go? There it is. Boom. Alright, so it's right underneath the Chow Hall General Chat. So, whenever you can, take screenshots. When I put up the green screen, I'm going to do a series of facial expressions and things, and then just throw them in there. Are you ready? Are you ready? Come on. Let's get cracking. Are we ready? Okay, Yubi. I trust you because you're Yubi. Alright, here we go. We're going to green screen. Alright, here we go. Green screen. So you can take your screenshot. So I'm going to strike a pose. In 3, 2, 1, take your screenshots. Okay. Hope y'all got some good ones. Let's see if we can get like a surprise one. There, did you get that? Yes! Alright, I'm gonna do that surprise one again, just... Alright, alright. I'm going to zoom in a little, maybe make it myself a bit bigger. Too much, I need the ears. I need the ears. Okay, now we're gonna do an angry face. Okay, I think I held that long enough. We're getting good shots. Yeah. All right, we're gonna go with. You have returned from Lucky. Welcome back. Go with the sad face. I'm gonna be like, you are they? Yes. Good job. Good job. Now, my gay face. Cannot stop with the gay face. They're being posted in the server. Oh, hello, Aeons. Welcome to the chat. We're just doing some screenshots for thumbnails. But I'm glad you found the comics. I hope you like them. Let's go for the next facial expression. I'm gonna change the music because it sounds too much like a Star Wars victory march. What's Crusade sound like? No, that sounds... That sounds way too much like a video game. There we go. This sounds perfect. Alright, let's go. No, I'm not doing the tongue out. Here we go. Let's go with my crazy face. Wonderful. Oh, that doesn't look very well with the tongue hanging out. No, it looks bad. Okay. I think we've got some good screenshots. I know you like that. Everyone likes the evil looking face. I'm going to kill you. Yes. I'm going to tag him too. I'm going to be like, manager. Propaganda. Yeah. This one looks like I'm plotting. I'm plotting. Why am I cheesing that? I don't know. I like cheese. What's wrong with cheese? I see nothing wrong with cheese. All right. Yes. Okay. I'm not cheesing. What do you mean by cheesing? Anyways, I'm sorry for hurting your eyes for so long. I think it's time to do what I said I was going to do and boot up the game. Smiling is slang for cheesing. Oh yeah, which one do you read? Aeons. Is it World's Strongest Guild Receptionist, or is it Apollonia? Inquiring minds must know. I think there's something wrong with my mouth capture. Like my mouth is doing some weird things. Ha! There we go. Oh, you'll be happy to know that the next episode of Guild Receptionist is actually uploading this weekend. Really? This weekend? Hey, I think I fixed my mouth. There we go. I don't blah 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 blah. Good night. Sleep well. It's really funny. I put so much time into Apollonia, like years. Like season 2. We're like a little bit over the midway point of season 2 in Apollonia. And I made Guild Receptionist, and it completely skyrocketed past. Hunter! Hunter, how could you? The betrayal. I can't believe this. Anyways, I was so surprised that Guild Receptionist completely overlapped Apollonia. It's absolutely wild. Water the Commander? Well, I've got a Mazanita soul. I'm drinking that. Well, that's nice. I'm glad you're hooked into you enjoy my stuff. What I've been doing since you're new to the stream is I'm actually making a Conan Exiles roleplay server for people to roleplay and have fun and enjoy themselves. Very sort of fantasy based in a way. There is no shield option. I am completely at everyone's mercy. It is absolutely wild. That sounds too much like One Piece. Oh no! Oh no! No! Hunter! Why are you being a little shit right now? I know! What is Fanta's problem? What is Fanta's problem? It's funny, yes. It's funny to you. It's not at your expense. You're not having cans being flung at you. Anyways, I'm really happy to have all of you here, you know, even though I'm probably never going to get like super popular as a VTuber. I'm always going to do this because it's fun to interact with all of you and just relax and chill and just do things. So, yeah, I'm not really doing it for popularity. I'm just doing it to do it. That's why I haven't really been doing any kind of collaborations or things like that, because I don't know, doing collaborations, they want you to play a game that they want to play, and sometimes it feels really weird, especially if I'm not really familiar with the person. Because I don't have a shield and intrusive thoughts. Well, you let those damn thoughts win, didn't you? You cheeky bugger. I can't believe you. I'm gonna have to beat you up in PvP on this server. But anyways, yes, I am making a Conan Exiles roleplay PvE/PV. Oh. Why didn't the teddy bear have his homework? Why didn't the teddy bear have his homework? Oh my god. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. I liked it. I like to make my wife suffer sometimes by doing absolutely horrible, like, dad jokes. Can you yes, you can throw fruit in Conan. It was unbearable. It was awesome. Oh my god. Oh my god, I really want to say this one, but it's very political. Very political, and I don't like getting into politics. Oh god. So Sunday was a sad day, but the day before was a sadder day. Ah, yes. Eat it. Enjoy. Oh, Icarus. Icarus, how could you? How could you, Icarus? Oh, wrong one. Gaming. Oh! Who did that? South Irish. What is wrong with you? There is something wrong with you. I'm trying to maximize this damn screen. Conan takes forever. Oh! I'm trying to get down. I can't. I only have a certain degree of movement while I'm like this. I'm sorry. I am taking one for the team. So, I hope everyone's Monday is good. I had a decent Monday. It was busy as usual. Gosh. Oh god. Team 4-star. I love Team 4-star. It's sad that they don't do anything anymore. You have food. Food equals happy. I did eat before I streamed. And I did also took a shower and did everything I needed to do before bed. So that way I could just stream and not have to stop the stream to go do things that need to be done. D&D ended just as the stream started. That's perfect freaking timing. I'm sure you can hear the damn Conan music in the background. Let's see if we can get this game capture going. Let's see. Properties. Game capture. This thing is just not having a good time. Come on, Conan, what is wrong with you? This is just wild. Well, let's see. We've just got a back screen. Yep, we've got scuff. I smell scuff too. It's because Conan is not wanting to full screen because the game itself is scuff. It is bollocks. It's like you have to... Oh! It's doing something. How wonderful. Let's capture this game now, shall we? Capture full screen application. It's not working. There we go. Pay no mind how slutty I look. But yes, I am kind of rocking a pseudo white mane outfit. White mane from World of Warcraft. You wasn't going to say it, but I was. Because I know what I'm about. But I look like a queen. Oh, still logging in. Or loading in. Anyways, I got a new person on the team who is all about decorating, and I'm sure you remember the thieves den that I showed you last time. Well, oh yeah, Conan has a really cool combat system. Oh my, why are my regular daggers staying? Silly. Anyways. Yes. So ninja. Anyways, now that I can move around. Oh, and I've got a bow. I love archery in this game. Anyways, they worked on the Thieves' Den some more. Having 80s flashbacks? How are you having 80s flashbacks? Oh, the shoulder pads. Oh. My mother used to wear dresses to church that were all shoulder pads. It was absolutely funny looking back at it now. Okay, fine. If you think my white mane outfit is too much. If you notice, I have a whole bunch of outfits. Let's see. I call this one Sled Elf. I mean, it's appropriate. It's appropriate. Go with D&D. Alright. I mean, this is no better, really. So you can completely customize all your shit. Like, seriously. Let's see. No. Nothing weapons. That belt back on there. And let's go with... I think it was under Ranger. What? No, not that one. No. Pieces Elf Demon. Let's see. Weapon. No, I had one. I know what it is. It's not that it is an accessory. It's that it is actual headpiece. There we go. Now I look wonderful. I'm ready. No better, but you know, I don't mind. So look at this, they did an amazing job on all this. There's an equipment room where they've got a NPC that's supposed to be animated and moving right now, but it's not. Oh, that's the storm glass pillars. That looks awesome. I'm going to get the storm glass set and make a vampire castle. I'll build that on stream. But here's the arena where they'll go to fight. Duel, if you will. Now we've got the council chamber. This all looks really good, by the way. All these statues and everything is better with a vampire castle. Because I'm going to be this server's first vampire. But that doesn't mean that other people can't be vampires. So, yeah. You just have to let me bite you. I'm just gonna nibble. I think my alternate character, I'll make a bunny girl or something, because I did notice something. I did notice something amazing. Just gonna look in the bunny. We have bunny ears. And it matches your hair color? I mean, they're a bit jank. But still. Wait, where's it? Isn't it? Bunny ammo. What is bunny ammo? What is this? Bunny ears. Oh, that's a bit too weird. I like this though. The bunny ears. What makes it? Bunny vampire indeed. Okay, I don't want to save this. Yes, I want to cancel. Oh no! What? Oh shit. I'm all lovey-eyed. There we go. Santa! Thank you for giving a gifted sub. That's really nice of you. Very kind. I do like kindness in this group. Alright, so I'm done. I mean, there's more, I think. I think I've seen it all. Arena. Holding cells. Oh, here we go. We've got ourselves a prison. I'm gonna put Fanta in here. That doesn't look very nice. I'm gonna put Fanta in the dungeon. And we'll lock the door. Oh look, they've got a torture chair to sit on. Doesn't that look comfy? And then a torture wheel. E for more options. I guess it's for look. I know. You know, you like to throw things at your friends. I like to torture my friends. Nothing wrong with that. Sounds absolutely fair, doesn't it? Yes, Yuppie agrees with me. Yuppie is ride or die. Oh look, we've got blank room to nothing. We'll go there later. Room that's supposed to have books. Okay. Well, I mean, if I put you in the torture room, you better hold on. Lost dungeon, Rockwood door. Okay. As you can see, this thieves' den is quite extensive. DMs? What? I should check my DMs. Oh, you cheeky shit. I've got a DM from Vanta. I'm gonna tell everyone what it says. It says it's a Skeletor gif that says "Joke's on you, I'm into that shit." Really? Really? You don't say. Hello, Shinobi Mudkip. Are you Mudkip, my friend that I know? That I played D&D with? Are you? Are you the Mudkip I know? Are you another Mudkip? Probably another Mudkip. Okay. Alright, just checking. I was so happy. But I'm still happy. For a minute there, I was like, oh, it's Mudkip. But you know what? You're welcome to, Shinobi Mudkip. I just didn't see you coming, probably because you were Shinobi. The soundtrack goes hard for this game, like seriously. Alright, let's see. Admin map. Oh shit! There's 2 people online. I'm going to go bug them. Let's see. Players. Oh wait, I'm one of the people. I'm gonna go teleport to this person. I am people. I am people. So this is supposed to be a clinic in Aljara, Desert City. And it looks pretty good. Like the little anatomy drawings on the wall. Oh. Yeah. I think there's surgical tools. Very nice. debatable because I'm a gremlin. All right, the clinic. Still got some NPCs. All right, all right, all right. I wonder if anything happened. Wait, I think my friend made something recently. Freya's Hovel, Caravan. I marked that because it looked pretty cool. I was like, that would be a vampire rune or some shit. Because it looks really good. But I wonder if I can see admin map. Okay, where's the stuff? Okay, maybe not. Plan. There we go. We've got a bit of everything. What is this? What are we... Oh, that's the house. That must be the caravan. Something. Something in the jungle. This is how you can see where players are building and things like that. There, this is the one. Oh, they built it in the jungle, did they? Well, let's go take a peek. So this person, dear friend of mine, role played as my character's lover on the last server we were on. And before the server fell apart, they were going to get married and everything. Okay, well they built... Oh! I think that's it. But they joined me on working on this server, and it looks like they built a place in a cave in the mountain. This is nice. A little empty. Okay. That's a sacrificial stone. Thaumaturgy bench circle. What kind of voodoo are they doing? What in the world? Golden workbench. What in the world? I mean, yes, but this is... She told me this was going to be a big library or something. Oh, this is a massive cave. It's built in the actual ruins in the game. This looks pretty damn good. I'm liking these various little areas. Oh, that's the gateway in. I like this little spot right here. This is great. Every library needs a sacrificial altar. Of course they do. How else are you gonna deal with those people who don't return their books. Okay, what's going on here? Must be a room of some kind to sleep in. Very dark elf like everything. Oh, there's an upstairs. Oh, more rooms, more rooms. Okay, well, this is interesting. We've got a little crafting area over here. A bath. Probably got a bath. Food. Here's the books. This is what we're looking for. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This is a nice little place she put together. I like this little bridge inside the cave. What I think is funny is we're in a cave, but the rain is literally passing through the stone. What on earth is going on? But in here, where there's ceilings, there's nothing. The library has the world's strongest guild receptionist. I like that. Very... very determined rain, you could say. But anyways, what I did last time was over the weekend I actually built a mod to make custom items like the arcane formula on the arcane spark. And then there is first aid kit. I made a bunch of custom items to tie to the roleplay system. Now if you shift R, as you can see, we have various different abilities now. So if you ever get into a fight and you get destroyed, you don't die and lose all your shit. You go unconscious for like a minute. Like, I'm going to go through this wall. I'm gonna find something to fight me. And I'll show you what it does. There we go, we'll let this bird mess with me. That's what we'll do. Oh no, bird. Don't hurt me. This is like the shittiest thing to attack me. This will take forever. You have angered me, bird. One strike. Gotta be like a tiger or something, or leopard. Or I could just fall and land in the water. How genius. Okay, there's ghosts over here, I think. But this is the jungle section of the map, which is actually pretty cool. There are trees that are so big you can build houses inside the trees. And like there's really big places in the jungle. So you could literally build an elven tree city if you wanted to. But I know over here... I'm going to show you. If you get into a PvP fight, you know, and someone beats you, you'll get something above your head that says awaiting consequences. Alright, come on, Skelly boys. Do your damage. Come on. Hit me. Okay, this is better. Way better. Oh no, I'm getting ganged up on. Alright, so instead of dying, I collapse unconscious and you see awaiting consequences above my head. I need to fix that 113 has been down by. That needs to be changed. Anyways, after a bit you come up and waiting for consequences above my head. You know what? I'm tired of you. Alright, Skelly boy, let's go. That's how you do it the samurai way. I even flick my sword. Would I like... flick my sword. What I like is if you stand idle for so long, you go into like a cool pose with whatever weapon you have out. Anyways, so as you can see, I've got awaiting consequences above my head. People know that just looking at that, that means that I got my shit wrecked. So during events, if you go down, you have three chances during an event before you are down. So the first time you'll go in and you will give yourself inflict bruise. You can use any of these abilities. Now as you can see, I've got bruise above my head, and I can type in my little bio over here, this short description. This will appear above your head when people mouse over this little eye above your head. So mine is a slightly pale but beautiful elf woman with ruby eyes. There's something unnatural about her. She has a big purple welt on her face. A nasty bruise. Now, people will see that I'm bruised, but there are differing levels of injury. Oh, these all say inflict a nasty bruise because they were copied, but these are going to say different things in the tooltip whenever you finish, but minor wounds are like, you know, minor. Moderate or like your actual wounds. Severe wounds are like nasty, and you can possibly, I mean, in real life you could die from them, and critical wounds is like emergency room type shit. So the only way to heal any of these is to go to a player who is a healer. So healers, what I'm doing right now, let's see, settings. Mop. Oh yeah, consent sheets. This is where you'll go in and say, I don't like butt stuff or something, and you can put that in your consent sheet, you know, if you ever get into some naughty roleplay. Ooh. So if we go to dice system, yeah, we've got our attributes, and then we've got skills. perks. This is where we put our races and classes. So, healer. We will give them abilities. Let's see. Grant ability. Heal bruise. Going to grant ability. Heal minor wound. Grant ability. Moderate. Grant ability. Severe. And then we'll go heal critical. But any of these abilities, I have them tied to roleplay items. So you will need certain items. So we want them to be able to, I'm gonna do this bit. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Grant ability. Grant ability. Grant. Alright, so we want them to craft the herbal poultice, the first aid kit, the stitching kit, surgery kit, transfusion kit, and craft a blood vial. Grant ability. Awesome job. So, in order to do any of those healing abilities, you need to craft the item for it, and that is what I'm working on. So, let me do this class. Make that shit public. No. Do that. Save. I'm going to get myself mind potion of mind wipe. Admin item to allow me to reset my skills. So, I'm going to show you on dice system. We're going to create a character. A female. I'm an elf. As you can see, +2 to dexterity, +1 to intelligence. Like good old D&D. No, I don't want human languages. I want elven languages. But it looks like I can do more. Let's see. I want elven and I want undercommon. Why am I still going? Okay, I could literally just go down the... Oh my god. That's gonna have to be tweaked. Perk points, that's how you do it. We have to figure it out. Okay, well... I'm gonna make myself a healer. And now I have attribute points. Well, healing is tied to intelligence. Let's pump my intelligence way up. Just gonna throw down a bunch of random skills. Oh, that's why. My medicine is way up. Can't put more points into it until you've done it all. Alright, let's go on some constitution to resist toxic pain. These are the skills, by the way. You know, athletics. They all have different descriptors. I want to be intimidating. Performance. I'm just using skills right now, so. Wisdom. Alright, so. Oh, I've got 5 left. Okay, now save and close. My character sheet is updated. Get a little notification. Now if I go into abilities, I've got the same ones to inflict. Now I have healing ones. Heal bruise, heal minor wound, heal moderate wound, heal severe, heal critical. Now I have these, which I haven't finished these, so they're not working, but oh, my status went away. Let's give myself a bruise. I'm bruised. Okay, so to craft an herbal poultice, I need a wooden bowl, honey, ice, aloe, and hops. Honey, ice, aloe, and hops. Now if we go back into that skill, as you can see, the items that I don't have are orange. The ones that I do have are white. So it shows you what in-game things you can gather and craft to make roleplay items. So I'm going to make the herbal poultice. And I received 1 herbal poultice. And there it is in my inventory. Now, in order to heal a bruise... Oh, this needs to be... And now I have... What? Minorly wounded. That's not right. Well, that's not right at all. As you can see, I'm still working on all this. I hope y'all find this fascinating, but it is a lot of stuff to do. Like, seriously. I have 6 or 7 classes. Conan is fun. I love Conan. And Millie is my ride or die. Millie Dusa, she's actually on the server as well. She's a really hot Valkyrie. We do have some races that are unique that you need to apply for. And, you know, you have to have a background worthy of playing a character like that. Okay, let's see. Where were we? We were under... Alright, let's see. I'm going blind. Where's my dice? Womp womp. Dice system, there we go. Abilities. Let's see. Heal, bruise. Alright. Use an arrow poultice to heal a bruise on a person. Alright, we got that. Reduce very far. Target type selected. DC type. Custom. We'll make the DC for a heal be an 8. Something low and easy. Because bruises are not very harmful. By the way, the wounds that you receive will give you negatives to your dice stats. So you could be wounded or something and you'll get negatives to your dice rolls. So we'll have it set up to where it lasts for hours. That way that people who play healers are, I mean, they can literally earn coin. So when you're out and about in the world and you're fighting things and you get messed up and you drop, you don't have to worry about inflicting wounds on yourself. The only time you add wounds to yourself is whenever you get in PvP or you're at a roleplay event, which we have one dedicated storyteller. Wounded. I heard wound. I'm sorry if the accent is too much for you. Alright, so requirements. In order to do this, they need an item. We want that item to be herbal poultice. Like that. We can select an icon for it. Oh no. Don't want to do naughty stuff. Alright, icon. There we go, let's go with that. Must be all. We do not want to grant the buff status minorly wounded. We want minorly healed. Duration is 60 minutes. Success effects. So after you use that item, we want to caster always remove item. We want to remove that herbal poultice once you use it. Don't want to. Ah, I see what I did. I mean, if that's your kind of roleplay, you could get wound on Conan. Oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, so I want to move these to success effects because they need to make a dice check in order to do the thing. So let's see. Success effect. Let's add another one. Alright. So target. Always remove buff. Dispel buff. Buff category bruise. And then we want to target always buff grant status. Minorly heal. Duration formula 60 minutes. And then the failure effect. Always put message, you failed to treat their wounds. Alright, so let's do this again. Let's remove... Alright, remove the item. Let's bring this down. Spell buff, bruised. Okay. All right. We should be good now. So, here we go. Let's give myself a bruise. Oh no, I'm bruised and minorly wounded. Hold on, let me heal minor wound. Oh, I need to really mess with this. Okay, we're gonna focus on bruised. Okay? Good night, Brittany! Thanks for coming! Alright, so we're gonna focus on bruised. So, heal bruise, and I need an herbal poultice. So I will do that. I will select. I failed to treat the bruise. What? Well, there's something wrong. There is something wrong. Dice system. Roll 1d20, enable dice. Roll versus DC, meet to beat. Blah blah blah. Okay, abilities. Heal bruise. Alright, let's see. Oh my god. Don't want to look at this. Ugh. Okay, let's see. Functions allow you to perform more advanced mathematical operations. Oh, what? Well, how do I do? Alright, how do I do a DC? Cast a roll type. If you're using the D20 system and have enabled critical rolls. Natural ones, failures, disengage any skill bonuses, blah 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 blah. DC type. Target makes a counter roll with a given attribute / skill. Alright, let's see. Cast a roll type is custom. Let's set that to roll skill. Let's set that to medicine. DC type is target roll. So let's go fix. The value will be 8. Look at me, I'm so smart. I'm learning so much. Yes, you can get wound if you want it. Like a big digital penal. Oh god. Alright, I think we have it. I think we have it. Let's get rid of that bruise, shall we? Look at that! Hey! I wish I could display the roll of what they rolled in chat. That would be really cool. I want to know if I can do that. Bloop, 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 bloop. Ice system. Abilities. Heal minor wound. Description. You. Oh, feel the bruise. That's the one. Well. Well, well, well. Hard conditions, general effect, blah blah blah. Well, I wonder. Public target always. How do I use an ability? No. Different message. Oh well. Well, we figured it out. We did it. Isn't that awesome? We've made progress. This is what I'm going to have to do for at least 30 or 40 abilities. Isn't this so tedious? And I've got you here with me to enjoy this tediousness. It's wonderful. I'm stressed. Oh boy. Alright, so we were at that was abilities. So I was working on now here's the even more tedious one. Is the crafting. So I had the whole crafting of the herbal poultice set up. You need a crude wooden bowl, honey, ice, aloe, and hops, 5 of each, and 1 bowl. It makes sense, you're making like a healing remedy of some kind. And the success is it gives you the herbal poultice item, and then you have to put that it removes every item that you have in your inventory, or you can craft infinite ones. So what do y'all think of the rune system, like the roleplay runes? It's pretty cool, huh? Yeah? Yeah, and there's a variety of things, like so for the jobs we have planned, we have healer, we have alchemist, which will make different drugs that you can give to people that will give you boosts to your dice stats. And alchemists can also make things for healers. Eventually, because what I plan on doing is hiding hidden, forgotten knowledge in the world. Like, you are highly incentivized to go out and explore and find various things, because you might come across some hidden notes or something that will lead you to forgotten knowledge. And with forgotten knowledge, you can unlock the ability for people on the server and yourself to create things like gunpowder. Look at this. I'm just gonna get on some gunpowder. Let's go with cannon. Maybe? We have cannon? No? Siege? Is it in siege? No? Anyways, there's a damn cannon in here. Like a cannon with a cannonball. And you also have, like, I've got that gunpowder in my inventory. And also there are guns. So, going out and exploring and finding things, you could end up unlocking new technology. Like the flintlock rifle that players will be able to craft. That's the only way these items will come into the world, is if the players can craft them. And in exchange they can sell them, which means we have an economy. Like we've got gold. Yeah. I like this. Anyways, so There'll be ways for you to make money. There will be job zones. So there will be an area where if you go in and you type /start shift, if you stay in that area for 1 hour role playing with people, and there'll be like a server ping that you can send out that, hey, a healer's here looking for work. Then people can go to that place and role play, oh please help me, I'm wounded. And then the healer can role play stitching them up or whatever, and then use the ability to heal them. And, you know, if the person was happy with that, they can pay the healer. But while the healer's there, after an hour of being in the area, they will get money for being there. And it will immediately clock them out after an hour. So there are jobs that you can literally do in the game that we are making with dice and scripts and things like that. So it's really nice. Totally cool. But I have to work on the dice system, like the different abilities. So yes, we have healer, we have alchemist, we have blacksmith. Thinking about calling blacksmith artisan or something. But blacksmith can make, you know, they can make armor kits and they can make weapons that you can't normally get in the game. They're in the spawn. Okay. Rapier. Okay, these red ones are... Oh, parentheses HA. Oh my god. I'm sorry, but the compact SMG is not going to be in the game at all. That is completely banned and forbidden, immersion breaking. No. As much as I would like to pull a 187 on some bitches, I'm afraid that's not something that we're going to do. No. Not gonna happen. There's also some interesting things. Like prefab buildings that you can put in. Oh, a fucking lightsaber. Seriously. Really? Anyways. There is various swords and weapons. No John Wayne's war wagon. No. I'm taking out some of these weapons. They're pretty thick. Lightning staff. Let's look at that. Warrior katana. So the reason why these weapons are so, you know, they'll be locked away, because they're powerful. Oh, this one's not so bad. Look at that shit. That's a unique animation. That's pretty awesome. Oh, look at that, we've got dual blades. Am I the god of war? That's pretty cool looking. And then of course, I have to do this just because Oh my god, it's got the noise and everything. No. No. Oh, I can't run with it. It won't let me run. Oh, I'm walking, that's why. Oh, I'm overburdened. That's why. I've got too much shit on me. Because I have a stone watchtower. These are prefab items I can just put in the world. There's a stone watchtower. Seems like that gunpowder weighs a lot. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, no. I don't know. Let's see if these ghosts want it with a fucking Jedi Knight, bruh. You don't want it with me. Let's go. Alright, short sword time. Anyways, yay. Alright, the lightning star. Why is it not doing anything? Really? It is not doing anything. It just looks nice. Let's go start. The big fire stuff, I like that one. Let's go. What you got? Nothing. Anyways, I'm distracted. I do want to check out those bunny of war swords. I do want to check that out. Who wants the smoke? Do you want the smoke? Oh, they inflict fire damage the more you hit them. It does periodic fire damage like a blade. Nice. Very nice. Let's try this big one. So yes, blacksmiths will be able to craft weapons like these if you find the recipes out in the world. Alright, any more? Oh, look, there's a lot of them. Ooh, I bit off too much. Homeboy thinks he can shoot bows at me. Oh, another thing. Phoenix arrows! Hopefully this shit works this time, because it didn't before. Well, maybe it has to be a specific bow. Elven Phoenix bow. Let's try that. Hey, we got it working. I wonder. No, I think it only works with this bow. But look at this. That is cool. I'm gonna find someone to shoot. I think I done killed everyone. Well. No one wants to step. I see how it is. Oh, hello, you. Oh, we've got no ammo. Ooh, ooh. Oh! Nice. I think there's some different arrows as well. Let's see, abyssal arrow. There's some special arrows. The rain of arrows, that one is cool. Try my regular bow. Then we'll try the rain of arrows. No. I think it has to be a high main bow. It does. Anyways, here's the special bow. That is cool. Give me someone. Oh, hello, you. I'm out of ammo. Oh no. That one is cool. It's too bad you need to have a high main bow in order to even use it. So, yes, blacksmiths will be able to make different weapons. They'll be able to make different types of ammunition. um, there's going to be a priest slash priestess. So, like the healer, they'll be able to give stat boosts with blessings, but they will also be able to remove mental effects like madness or things like that. They also need and I think they'll be able to heal as well, but only the first 3 steps. So for the priest/priestess, they'll be able to do bruise, minor, moderate. But the only person who could heal severe or critical is a healer. Has to be a healer, because I don't want to give another class something more than a healer has. Other things that I'm adding to healer is called a blood transfusion. So if you lose blood or something and you get the anemia debuff, that's because you're low on blood. Well, healers can collect blood from players, and they'll have these things right here. Look, I'll go blood vial. Custom item I made. Blood vial. And these blood vials will hold blood, and you can use a transfusion kit and a blood vial to remove anemia because you're giving them a blood transfusion. The other thing, and the reason why I focus on blood and blood transfusions, is because vampires, when they bite people, they'll be able to inflict the anemia debuff because they're literally sucking their blood. But if you're a vampire and you're a healer, you can safely collect blood from people and get high on your own supply as it is. That would be pretty fun. Oh, I have a point to spin. I think I leveled up or something. Anyway, so what? Let's see. We have priestess. Then we have something called the artificer. Artificer will be able to craft, and their job will be crafting rings. Ring of Reincarnation, Soul Binding Ring. Oh my god, they've got the Ashbringer. The Ring Wraith Greatsword. Oh my god, they got the Ring of Ninya, the One Ring. Use at your own risk. Oh my god. I don't want to know what happens if I put on the One Ring. I wonder if it will crash my character or something. Should I do it? Should I put on the One Ring? It is precious. Should I do it? Should I put on the ring? I'm gonna put it on. Oh my god. What? Oh my... What? What? This effect is permanently following me. In place of a Dark Lord, you'll have a queen. Is it minorly healing me? I don't know. What does it do? Most powerful. Resistant projectiles, artifact. Can I take it off? Oh. I can take it off. I'm just going to leave this here in the water for hopefully not a sea person to fish it up named Smeagol. Man, it's still raining. Come on, can I change the weather? This is nonsense. You know what? Oh my god, that would be terrifying if that happened. Let me show you something before we end for the night, because it is getting late. I hope you're enjoying all this showcasing of the stuff that we're doing, because okay, yeah, I got off track. So artificers will be able to craft magic items and things like that. Let me go over to the Lesbo house. So Artificer will be able to create staves, like magic staves, like the one I was using. Rings, amulets, pendants. I'm wearing a ring right now because I was like, oh, vampire. That makes sense. So let's go jewelry, piercing. There we go. I'm wearing the ring of the vampire, which, as I attack people, it will heal me. So, oh, I done removed my coat. There we go. So, yeah, you'll be able to craft staves and do stuff with staves. And, we plan on adding an entertainer, which can give buffs, a cook, which can give buffs, a merchant, which can give money buffs. So if you want to roleplay as a merchant, you can do that. And then I plan on adding something called a ranger. And the ranger, you see, this is a regular wolf. This is a regular wolf. This right here is a greater wolf. They have better stats and look cooler than a regular wolf. That's a greater wolf. That's a regular wolf. Ranger will be able, because there is a game that you play with the taming pen. See, you have Tiger, Greater Bull. The Greater Bull is the better equivalent than a regular bull. So, thing is you have to hope you get lucky and hope that you manage to breed a greater version of the creature by giving it a certain type of food. However, with the ranger, I want to go with a beast tamer type thing. So you will need to collect special items and you can make pets that will literally fight with you. Like I just made a greater lion. Alright, come on. Follow me, greater lion. Come on, greater lion. Attack him. Get him. Get him, greater lion. He's weak right now, but whenever you level them up, they'll do a shit ton of damage to these guys. Alright, that's it. I don't play these games. Anyways, you'll be able to craft these pets. Pets will have their own perks. They can go out and adventure with your lion buddy if you want to be a ranger. And you'll have a better chance of getting the greater versions of these animals. Like, there's quite a list. Greater bull, greater panther, greater feral dog. Different colors. Greater island lynx, greater crested creator, greater mountain lion, greater cobra. What does a greater cobra look like? Let's see. Oh, look at that. Get him. Alright, lion, you take a break. I'm running with the cobra now.
Come, Shadow.
Get him, cobra. Oh, poisoned his ass. Straight up kneecapped him. Took his damn legs off. Damn. I would hate to have to gather Decado essences off this guy. Anyways, Beastmasters will be able to do that. And the... And I want the jobs and classes to be... Oh, what? Why can't I get... There we go. Why can't I get him to go away? Do I have to kill him? Didn't have to, because like if I go over to Mr. Lion, I'll E on him and break bond. Mr. Cobra doesn't have that. Why can't I do that, Mr. Cobra? There's no break bond option. I think I have to kill him. He's got a lot of hit points. Wow. Can't even hit him with that. Right, Mr. Cobra. What do I gotta do? I literally have to just freaking kill you. Waiting for stamina. There we go. I'm not gonna revive him. Because I've already got too many pets. I'm cool. I feel my Buddhist heart weeps. Like how the staff floats with me when I'm flying. That is cool. Did not notice that. Anyways, so yeah, the ranger will be able to make those items for the pets. What if I can type in pet? No, 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 no. I'll just type in perk. There we go. Pet perk reroll potion. You'll be able to craft those and you'll be able to make like the best pet. This one is Shogoth. As you can see, he is level 4 and his strength is pretty good. Vitality is pretty good. And as you level them up to level 20, they'll get better perks. They'll hit harder like trucks and stuff. But I'm trying to incorporate the, the usual type of fantasy whenever it comes to things like that. Also, what we added is we added a damn spell book. So we have spells now, my friends. For mechanical spell fighting. I kind of suck at it right now because I don't have the right thing. But this is blood magic. Let's see. No, 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 no. Oh, that opens up a website. Oops. Anyways, if I was logged in as an admin, there'd be more options for me to do stuff like change all things. Anyways, yeah, we've got so much planned and so much I gotta work on. I couldn't wait to show you all. But yeah, I want to hit all the fantasy buttons. So whenever people get in and they start role-playing, I want to be a priest of this god. Cool, you can do that. And then you'll have abilities you can roleplay using with dice and things like that. Stuff that affects players, and if you get wounded, you have a little thing above your head that says you're wounded. And do stuff like that. Really cool, really in-depth, very immersive. So that's what I'm shooting for and what I hope everyone will enjoy. So do we have any questions as we wrap up? Any questions? I know it looks really fun. I'm probably going to finish up a bunch of stuff over the weekend. And yeah. going to be fun. With the magic book, you can we plan on tying it to a class. So if you are a priest or priestess, it will give you, that's air mastery, it will give you access to white thaumaturgy, where you get spells like this one, blessed candles, which conjures light. There's a blessing of quickness, healing, which heals and hurts undead, and there's holy arrow, Goliath shield, and divine hammer. So if you're a priest of some kind, you can get that. If you're a sorcerer, sorcery is evil in Conan, so sorcerers will get access to the art of malediction and not that one. I like that sound is from freaking what's that damn anime. Anyway, so malediction and eldritch mastery. Maybe even bone mastery for necromancy, basically. You summon bone spirits to fight for you. No. It's the one with the twin maids in it. Where the guy, every time he dies, he gets brought back to his save point where he's buying an apple from someone. RE0. That's what that sound is from. Arcane mastery. So sorcerers will be like the evil magic that needs sacrifices and shit like that. So that will be pretty crazy. Vampires, I see them as having access to blood mastery. So if you get approved to be a vampire, your dark gift will include knowing how to manipulate blood and things like that. So the book and all the other classes will be locked out and only accessible via a feat, which we as admins will be programming into the different, like, a different class or something. So I was thinking of a mage class, which will give them access to lots of stuff in the book. But I don't want to go like over the board with all the spells, but these spells and things are tied to your... They're tied to your stats, which is cool. So if you pump in the different ability, like if you pump into authority and grit, your magic will be amazing. If you pump into agility or strength, it will make your magic bad. So it really puts out that whole spells is your bread and butter kind of thing. But I'm thinking of different things, like different feats like Warcaster or Agile Caster or something to allow you to have a high dexterity and still be able to do decent magic. Lots of stuff I'm working on. Magic system is definitely going to be after we do the whole dice thing. So yeah, there's things like that. I think Artificer will mostly be crafting magic items like the arrows, this arcane spellbook, which looks silly. That's an arcane spellbook. Like there's some really cool staves and things like that. Let's see. Let's go to the. I wonder if there's the heat. Oh, the staff of blood. I love that one. I want that specifically for my damn vampire. Fire staff, fire staff. Lifestyle. Oh, but life staff. I love that one. So people can use magic item. Here's the Arbor Life Staff. I love this one. You want to be a druid of some kind. This one heals. And it also gives buffs. As you can see in the upper corner up there, I've got a shield and attack up and things like that. So if you really want to play a spellcaster and do mechanical stuff, then we've got you. It's gonna be awesome. Any other questions? Yeah, I'm about to call it a night too, Subject 887. I'm going to link Discord for anyone who hasn't joined yet. Alright, my friend. There's the Discord link for those of you who've not joined the Discord yet, so you can know more when I'm going to stream next and things like that. Alright, so any final questions? If not, we're going to raid. I see an artist VTuber, so they're a moth girl.
Or like yellow into it too. And, I was gonna do some more stuff to it, but I ended up not doing it. And then
Alright,
that
everyone.
design, that design turned into the creature design because I took that design and I combined it with my zombie because the lore was
Alright, everyone. Here we
my
go.
zombie character needed a new body. And
Right
she
out.
was,
Here we go.
she knew
Y'all have a
lot of
wonderful
science
night.
stuff,
I
and
love
she
you.
did a lot of DNA splicing. And so she tried to create a new body by taking her I think like the moth and combining the moth with somebody. And so we end up getting the creature Vivi, which